everybody. Welcome back to Display TV. I'm your host, Sarah Pribis, coming to you live from New York City. Woo-woo! Thank you, Chaz. Appreciate that. I hope you guys did a little woo at home with us. We're at Display TV headquarters, and we're bringing you trivia in 30 minutes for $500. We're bringing you all the tips and tricks that you need to earn money on this app in the meantime, in case you're not so good at trivia. And we're gonna hang and meet some cool people and have a good time doing it. How does that sound? Does that sound good to everyone? On Thursdays, we wear pink. That is correct, absolutely. We're changing things up here. We don't have to go by the books. We don't have to go by the rules. The only rules that you have to go by are the trivia rules, and don't worry, we're not there yet. So right now, we're just gonna have a good time. Hey, Aya Sala. Hello, Dumabuki, good to see you in here. Hi, Gade and Casa Dolce. Casa, Dro Forever, Urban Sombrero, Rahul 343, Marcy Crass, Chestier, Inyama Bright, Brazilian Rab, Sandeep is here. Hey, hey, hey. Anybody new? Anybody want to introduce themselves in the chat? Maybe just give yourselves a shout out so some people can come find you after this. What's your name? Where are you watching from? What kinds of content do you like to post? How many times have you won trivia? Those are the important stats, right? I don't know, what are the stats that we want to know from everyone here on display tuning in right now? What you eating? I like to know what people are eating, maybe any of that stuff. So if you want to write in, give us a little info about you, maybe ask a question, something that you want me to talk about on today's show, something that's been eating you up at night. You can't fall asleep because you need to know this information about display. Well, write in, it's a live chat, we're all hanging, and it's Thursday. It's Thursday, which means we're almost through the week, but again, I mean, you have an opportunity to tune in every single day and make some money during the weekdays, so I don't see what's so bad about that. Every day of the week is lovely. Miki Way, your profile picture is me. What? You're using my picture as your profile picture. Do I like that, or do I feel like maybe you should take a photo that is you? I feel honored that you would want me to be your profile photo, but I always encourage people to use original content on this app. So maybe we should do some of that. But thank you. I feel very blessed that you would want me to be your profile photo, but it would be cool to see maybe your photo or like a photo that you've taken. I don't know, maybe something like that. And don't worry, those are the ways that you earn your money here on display. So if you're new to this, I'm gonna give you tips and tricks for how to do that. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I do. Hey, everybody, welcome in. SJDP is here. We've got Abe Froome, 7900. Feekers Lame is joining us. Dowsa Lokesh. Hey, guys. Sandeep's tuning in from India. Do we have any other locations here in the chat? Let me know. I'd love to shout you out. In the meantime, tell me how you're feeling, right? What's your Thursday mood in a hashtag or a social media app? We know all the hashtags. So what's your Thursday mood in a hashtag? Maybe you're not feeling like you want to write in, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You're in the middle of something. It's a lot easier to just tap an answer. So what's your Thursday mood in a hashtag? Is it throwback? Is it thirsty? Is it thirst trap? What's your Thursday mood in a hashtag? Throwback, thirsty, thirst trap. These are also, by the way, great ideas for posts today. If you're like, I've been meaning to get something up and I just don't have any inspiration. Well, Thursdays are the best day of the week because you can just post any old photo and call it a throwback. So maybe you traveled somewhere, years and years ago, post that throwback. Maybe you got a picture from when you were a kid in elementary school, post that photo. Whatever, right? Throwbacks are easy. Everyone's got them. We all have pictures from some time in our lives. So post a throwback today. Use the hashtag thirsty. I bet you're drinking a beverage today. Maybe coffee, maybe tea. Maybe a mocktail or a cocktail or something super fancy, a smoothie, a milkshake, water, soda water. I don't know. What are you drinking today? Thirsty. I bet you everybody drinks a beverage. You could take you could snap, crackle, and pop. You could snap a picture of your beverage, post it to display, and use a Thirsty Thursday action. Words are eluding me today. Elusive words. Okay. Or thirst trap, right? Maybe you're feeling like you're owning the day. You love your outfit. Post a thirst trap photo. All of the above are good. Let's see what everyone's Thirst Trap Thursday. I'd love to see it. 45% of you are in a thirst trap mood. Okay, let's get those thirst traps up. Let's see you. Let's see you getting those thirst traps up today. That's awesome. Let's own that vibe. We got 28% of you saying throwback and another 25% of you saying thirsty. So I want to see all these photos on display today. These are all great hashtags to use. Throwback, thirsty, thirst trap. What else do we have on TH? Thriller. I watched a thriller last night. Well, I don't know if I'd call it a thriller. It's more of a horror movie. I watched, what is it called? Thank you. Midsommar I watched last night, and let me tell you, that was a weird movie. Anybody else seen it? Chico99MV is joining us from downtown DC today. Kepper7 is here. Marcio is here. P-Man26 is here. I did, Lauren. And want to know something funny? I watched that movie with my boyfriend's mom. And that in and of itself was a horror movie. Let me just tell you, I did not pick the film. My boyfriend picked the film, and I regret watching that with my boyfriend's mom. I would not recommend doing that. I would not recommend doing that at all. Chico99FB watched the Bob's Burger movie, which is a murder mystery musical. That sounds, yes, a lot more fun maybe than what I watched last night. Who else is here? We've got Napapa TKK, Bojack H, Gummy Nuggets, Dutch Aya, God Tom Kumar, Freedom God, Dustopedia. Everyone's here. I'm so happy. It's so good to see everybody. All right. Are you all getting ready for Father's Day? It's only 3 days away. 3 days until Father's Day. Have we gotten things for our dad? Did you pick something up yet? All right. 3 days till Father's Day. Have you gotten a gift? Let me know. I like to say that my gift to my dad is my presents. Presents is a present. No. And if so, what are you guys getting your dads or your father figures in your lives, right? Are you celebrating your dads? I actually saw my dad, to be fair, last weekend. We celebrated with a delicious brunch. Seafood tower. Chaz, you were pretty jealous of that seafood tower. Yeah, we had a seafood tower. We had all kinds of good stuff. Lobster rolls. It was a fancy schmancy little brunch that I had. But 3 days of Father's Day, have you gotten a gift for dad? Yes? No? Let me get back to you on that. And also, do we ever get to an age where, like, Chaz, do you do Father's Day?
With my wife and kids.
With your wife and kids. That's lovely. Yeah, you know, I have to, if I'm being quite honest, and I apologize to the fathers out there, I think once they stopped having us make those like gifts in elementary school, you know, like paint mugs and I don't know, all the little arts and crafts, macaroni art, the stuff that we did in elementary school, I kind of got not so good about getting Father's Day gifts. I think like for me, it's always been experience gifts, right? So I try to do something with my dad or call him. Is that enough? Is calling your dad enough of a gift? 47% of you said, nope. Nope, I did not get a gift. Some of you said yes, and a lot of you also said, let me get back to you on that. So I guess if you're a dad, in the comments right now, write in, what do you want for Father's Day? What do you expect? Is it just your kids sort of acknowledging you, honoring you as a father, their time? Do you love getting a little something? Do you like photos maybe? Or I don't know, what do dads like? Do you like the traditional stuff like grilling, golfing? I don't know, the stuff that, I don't know, my dad doesn't necessarily love all those things. So I always felt like a little weird that all of that was lumped generically under Father's Day. But dads, report back. What do you want for Father's Day? And friends, if you are celebrating a father or father figure for Father's Day, what are you getting your dad, if anything? Let me know. Chaz says, can't wait to see what my kids get me. Li Sound says, I just want a day to relax. Li Sound, does that mean a day without your kids? Do you prefer that they would leave you alone then? Or do you want them to serve you breakfast in bed, make sure that you're enjoying yourself? I'm curious about that. Hey, good to see you, Justin. Capper7 said, planned out with my brothers what to do. Oh, I love that. Great. Joining in with the siblings. Marcio saying hello to everybody in the chat right now. Yeah, we're one big happy family here. Well, if you have any family-specific plans for your fathers or you are a father, put those in the chat. I want to see them. In the meantime, let's get talking about how you might be able to afford some of these gifts for the dads, right? Let's talk about how to earn some money on display. So, you know already, you got to be posting. Post your pics. I just gave you a bunch of hashtags that you could be using today. Throwback, thirsty, thirst trap, Or maybe you're like, I'm too busy today, but once Father's Day comes around, I'm gonna have some great content. You know, you can snap a picture of whatever you're doing with your dad, do a Father's Day appreciation post, or show what you're doing for Father's Day, or I don't know, just a regular old Sunday, right? So we're getting those pictures up, we're getting those videos up, or we're just using our words, because there's also a text option for posting too, where you can just type something like, Happy Thursday. So we're posting, and once we're posting, we're gonna see that our posts are circulating in other people's timelines or feeds. And you're gonna notice a pattern. Every 3 posts, there's an ad. Now the money from that ad goes 50% to display and 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad. Why it's so important to be posting in the first place. Also, don't forget to be posting to communities directly so that you can extend your reach. People who don't follow you but are in that community can see your posts and potentially support you, which is the next way that you earn money on display, the support me button, okay? So this is a little yellow S that says support me. You see it right there. It's on the bottom right of another creator's post. If you tap that button on another creator's post, you'll be taken to an ad. You gotta watch that ad all the way through in order to help them get paid. It's like 15 seconds of your time. 15 seconds, okay? The time that it takes to scroll and start looking at someone else's picture, you can just tap a button and watch an ad. Now, what happens when you tap that button and watch the ad? The money from that ad goes 50% to display and 50% to the creator that you just supported. So you're helping other creators get paid with a tap of a button with 15 seconds of your time. That's all it takes. And I guarantee you that if you go out of your way to support a couple of people, some of those people are gonna support you back and help you earn some money right here on this app, okay? The third way that you earn money here on display is by inviting your friends. So make sure we're doing it the correct way so that you can get credit and earn a little extra. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your main menu, you're gonna tap invite your friends, and you're gonna see 3 options here. Copy link, invite contacts, QR code. You use any one of these, share it to your socials, text it to your friends or family. I don't know, invite your dad for trivia, okay? You can't do it on Sunday because we're not here on Sunday, but like maybe like, yo, Dad, you wanna start playing my dad and I send each other Wordle scores every single day, and it's a bonding experience. So like maybe you and your dad wanna hop on and play trivia every single day and compare scores. It's kind of fun, right? So you're gonna use your code or your link, and you're send it to your friends and family, or you're gonna post it to your social media apps. And once that person starts earning money on display, you earn money too. You make 10% off of whatever they end up making on this app just because you brought them here. So again, make sure you're using those links so that we can trace those referrals to you, all right? I mean, I know a lot of you have been doing this because our trivia numbers have been going up. So I appreciate you spreading the word, sharing the love, but keep doing it. Bring your friends in here and use those codes to make some extra money. All right, let's go back to some of these Father's Day requests. I love this. All right, She of Steel says, as a dad, I want to be well-fed and no drama. That sounds pretty low-key and simple. I love that. Okay, that message approved. I can do that for my dad. Thank you for that. Hi, everyone that's just joining us. We've got Divine Mercy here, Panchio Rio, Guma, Arpita, Ilan, RQM21. Welcome, everybody. So it's really good to see you. We've just talked about how to earn some money on display, and now I want to talk a little bit about customer care, because at some point you might have a need to reach out to someone that works at display and report a problem or get some more information on something, and I want to make sure you all know how to do that. Okay, so basically you would go to your profile and then you would go to your main menu, same place we went for inviting your friends, and once you're in there, you're going to see there's a button called customer care, and you're going to tap that button. And then you're gonna see this, right? You got a lot of options here. You can type in a specific question. So something like, how can I earn more money? And then you can generate an article on that. Or we can go back and we can take a look at some of these other topics. Report a problem, using display, general, account and profile, creator awards program, content, safety, and my data, all this stuff, right? Display TV, advertisements. Or you can tap the chat icon and you can actually do a little chat and get really specific on what you need help with. So all of this is available to you in customer care. So just making sure you all know that that's there for you in case you need something. I mean, of course, I'm here every single weekday as well. So you can always just ask me a question in the chat if you have a question. But I want to know, based on all of that, what do all of you want to learn a little bit more about? If you're going to explore customer care today, what would you want to learn more about? Using display, creator awards program, content safety and my data, or display TV? And might I remind you that if display TV is something you want to learn more about, I'm gonna give you a little peek on that right now. Okay, you're watching it. This is display TV. Every day we've got this show, and then we've got trivia that comes at 12 p.m. Eastern, right? On Wednesdays, which was yesterday, we have Connectate Explora. And then today, there's a brand new episode of Harmony and Hues with Lauren Elise, so you can catch that later. But it looks like 36% of you want to know more about the Creator Awards program. So I would say go check it out in customer care later. Click on that article and learn about the Creator Awards program. Get that info. I love it. All right, guys, it's that time. 15 minutes till trivia, $500 prize pot. That means I'm going to give you a trivia answer. So let's see how all of you do with question 8. I'm going to ask you the question, you're going to answer, and then I'm going to reveal the correct answer so that you have it for the quiz today. There's no points or money at risk here. That's it. We just have a little fun and give you the answer. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. The first U.S. president to declare June Pride Month was, who was it? Was it Barack Obama, John F. Kennedy, Bill Clinton? The first U.S. president to declare June Pride Month was Barack Obama, John F. Kennedy, or Bill Clinton? Do you know who it was? I don't know if you guys have been noticing, we've been doing about a question a day throughout June so far to celebrate Pride Month. And it looks like 35% of you are saying John F. Kennedy, 34% of you are saying Bill Clinton, and 29% of you are saying Barack Obama. So we're pretty evenly split here on this one. And the correct answer, tied, kind of by a hair, get those answers, and now it's tied. Okay, is Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton is your answer, that's correct. So obviously we know that we started with Pride celebrations in 1970, right? 69 was the Stonewall riots, okay? And then 1970, but it wasn't until 99 that the first president declared June Pride Month, and that was Bill Clinton. So there's a little bit more history for you there. Now 41% of you got it. All right, now you have it. All of you have it for today's quiz. Again, trivia is hard, but you know it's not as hard? Posting on display. So let's get some inspiration from some of the people that are earning just by posting right here on this platform. Let's take a look at our first piece. This is from RT8804, a gorgeous red plumeria. I love that. That looks like literally a perfect flower. If I were gonna think of flower in the dictionary and look it up, that is exactly what I would picture. There's 5 petals, love the green behind it, love the blue sky, really, really pretty. Okay, next up, we got this one from Simona. This is in Torino, Italy. Look at the birds flying over the lake, so pretty. I myself am trying to plan a vacation right now. I still haven't decided where I'm going, but Italy doesn't sound too bad. She's making it look beautiful. Thanks for sharing that, Simona. I love it. Anybody else been to Italy in the chat? Let me know. Have you been to Torino specifically? I have been to Italy. I went to Venice and Florence and Rome, but I would love to get to the south of Italy, like the Amalfi Coast. Ugh. Has anyone been there? Is that where I should go? I don't know. Let's weigh in. Where should Sarah go on vacation in the chat? All right. Next post from a creator. We've got this one from Navascry. I don't know if I've ever been up close and personal like this with a snail. I do love that this was a post from Monday and that Navascry said, have a great Monday, because this is how I feel. This is my spirit animal on a Monday, right? The snail. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like a snail today as well. Like I'm so close to the end of the week and I'm still just like not crawling. What do snails do? Slither? Oh, they slime along? What does a snail do? Can we weigh in on that in the chat? How would you describe a snail's movement? They inch along? They along. There we go. We're changing it to that. Okay. Let's do, Marcio says amazing shot. Yes, it was. I love it. So cool getting that close, right? I don't know if I want to get that close to a snail in real life. I mean, I could. Not like I'm scared of a snail, but like it's nice seeing that picture. Okay, let's do one more. We got this next one from Indigo Alexis. Reminding me to eat healthy. I did not eat healthy last night. I had a big rack of ribs for dinner with some pasta. But you know what? It's all balanced. I love it. Delicious vegetables. This almost looks like a stir fry or a salad, right? We've got broccoli and some either like carrot or pepper ribbons there, some onion. Okay, I think I could do healthy today. What are we doing for lunch today, guys? No one answers. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll let you know. I'll report back. Maybe I'll take a photo of my food and post it to display or post it to the Foodlicious community and you can all find out. All right, guys, we got trivia coming up in 10 minutes for $500 and 10 questions you got to answer in order to get it. I'll see you there. What's up, everybody, and welcome to an all-new round of Display Trivia. I am your host, Sarah Pribis, and we're coming to you live from New York City. It's almost time to play some trivia and potentially win some money, but first, I like to make sure all my display bees are nice and relaxed, ready to spring into action. Not too relaxed, though. Don't get so relaxed that you fall asleep. If you're sitting in a massage chair, well, first, kudos. But second, maybe just the recliner for this game, or like just a normal chair but with like some fuzzy socks and a hot tea from your favorite mug. What I'm saying is get comfortable, but not too comfortable. So here's how it's gonna go. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong though, just keep playing, it's fun. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear in your display bank account if you're actively posting and have a completed profile. And now, for a quick practice to make sure you're all ready to rumble, would you rather sit back and relax, sit pretty, sit this one out? Which one? Sit back and relax, sit pretty, sit this one out. I see the person that wrote the poll also took a page out of my book and decided to get comfortable. Lots and lots and lots of sitting. 67% of you chose to sit pretty. Well, no matter what chair you're in, I hope you're on the edge of it. It's time for Display Trivia. Shout outs before we start, shall we? Hello, Eliza and Gora1. Prince82075 is here. Ms. Boy says, all hail display. Let's get it on. I love that. Landlordy is here. The Good Night is here. Danny796. We all feeling pretty ready to do this thing? Hey, 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 old mop. Good to see you. James, Black Tie, high five. All right, high five. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Here we go. Question 1. The main character in SpongeBob SquarePants is a sponge, a doctor, a dragon. Which one is it? A sponge who lives in a pineapple and works as a fry cook? It's giving main character energy. Chaotic main character energy, but main character energy nonetheless. And 98% of you are giving the right answer on this first one. Let's do Q2. A male honeybee is called a queen drone worker. What's a male honeybee called? Do you know it? Yeah. The only types of bees that are male are the drones, which is not only a good name for a male bee that flies to and from the hive with pollen to make honey, but also what we called my high school chem teacher, because that man could go on and on and on and Where am I? Oh my gosh, was I talking about Mr. Fredrickson again? Oh God, sorry. 89% of you are creating a buzz, and you're heading into question 3. The first full-length non-anthology film by Monty Python was titled Flying Circus, The Holy Grail, The Meaning of Life. Monty Python. I've actually never seen The Meaning of Life, but I would really like to know, I mean, it's not cheese, is it? Okay, cool, just checking. The Meaning of Life is not the answer, but rather Monty Python and the Holy Grail, a spoofed version of King Arthur's quest to find the legendary prize. Oh, sounds like they're riding off without us. 88% of you got it. You're galloping into question 4. Dan Levy has appeared in all of the following ad spots except Tostitos, City, Geico. Do you know it? There's no shame in a big-time celeb doing an ad. In fact, yours truly has often taken commercial work. Check it out.
There's nothing better than feeling clean and confident. But are you really as clean as you should be? Now there's a solution. It's My Shiny Hiney, a specialty cleansing brush with an ergonomically designed handle to easily access that difficult-to-reach spot. Order now!
Come on! That was art! Oh, so good. And Dan Levy has made us laugh in all of these spots except for Geico. 50% of you got it. All right, keep it up. Your winnings, that is. Question 5. What is the main ingredient in the dish whose name means the little blade? Stock, flour, eggs. The little blade. Yeah, no, not eating any actual blades here. And we at Display TV do not in any way condone the consuming of blades, especially if they are raw or undercooked. But the dish whose name in French means little blade is omelette. 89% of you cracked that one. Nice work, guys. Question 6. This garment, first popularized in the 1850s, is known as a smoking jacket, sports coat, doublet. What is this? Smoking jackets were developed in the 1850s and were primarily for men to wear while, what else? Smoking in their parlors. No one really smokes out of a pipe anymore today, though, which is why the modern day equivalent of the smoking jacket is just an antisocial social club shirt, because you just know the guy wearing that cannot stop juuling. 72% of you, absolutely not vaping, but smoking. Question 7. This TV show famously ended its run with a cut to black. Breaking Bad, Mad Men, The Sopranos. Tap your answers. People still debate what became of Tony Soprano. Did he live? Did he die? Did he dance like no one was watching? Now, we don't know, but what we do know is... What happened? Oh wait, that was me. Whoops, sorry guys, my apologies. Oh, guys, we have got to make sure that these stay plugged in during the broadcast. Now, Tony Soprano might have gotten cut to black, but on display trivia, 91% of you got it and are trucking along into question 8. The first U.S. president to declare June Pride Month was Barack Obama, John F. Kennedy, Bill Clinton. First U.S. president to declare June Pride Month. Bill Clinton might have been the first U.S. pres to declare June LGBTQIA+ Pride Month, but Grover Cleveland was the first president to realize the hokey pokey is, in fact, what it's all about. Look, we can't all be trailblazers, but 93% of you got it. And now, it's Q9. Which city is not referenced in the third single from Ye's album, Graduation? San Francisco, Chicago, Baltimore. Do you know it? Of course, when he released Good Life in 2007, he was still going by Kanye West. Proof that you can reinvent yourself at any point in your career. Well, guys, this little stint has been fun, but it's time for me to chase my true passion as a scuba instructor. Step 1. Learn to swim. Okay, I'm just kidding. I could never leave my display bees, especially this close to the end. We're almost there. 59% of you know that Kanye references the Bay Area and Chicago in this song, but not Baltimore. He also says, let the haters hate and watch the money pile up. Some inspo for the final question, perhaps? Here it is. Q10. This fitness move, named after the Terminator, targets all of the following muscles except deltoids, latissimus, trapezius. The name of the press is an Arnold, named for Mr. Schwarzenegger himself. It works the delts and the traps to get you nice and swole. But, woo, 40% of you working it out, you're not falling into any traps today. I think we burned some calories on that one. 40% of you, killer last question. Was it enough for a win? Shout out those scores in the chats, friends. Ooh, 55 winners today. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you're getting paid, 55 of you. Congratulations. That is a decent sum of cash. I love to see it, everybody. That is a whole $9.09, almost 10 bucks. Go get yourself a Father's Day gift. Go get your father a Father's Day gift. Go get your father figure a Father's Day gift. Who won? Do we have any winners that want to shout themselves out? We can also shout out the non-winners. Casa Dolce Casa got a 5 out of 10. Tree of Steel, 5. Tough questions today. Ellen got a 7. Nebular got an 8. Most Arrow got a 9. The Sopranos was it. Tim Dozer got an 8. Capper 7. Just missed number 9. You were so close. Cowpode got a 7. Mickey Way got a 5. Hard. Yeah, it was a hard one today. You gotta, every once in a while, you gotta get through an extra tough batch of questions to get the extra money, right? $9 isn't shabby. Not too bad at all. Hugsy, 5 out of 10. Lauren Killer says, nice job, everyone. Yashrey got a 9. Lang Louis says, now I'm hungry. Guys, don't forget there is a brand new episode of Harmony and Hughes today coming up at 5 p.m. Our very own Lauren Elise is talking to Ben Levin, a musician. She herself is a singer-songwriter, so if you want to hear about two creatives connecting, go tune in, 5 p.m. today. Friends, of course, we got a brand new episode of Trivia coming at you tomorrow with $500. If you need that free answer, tune in early. I give one away every single day. I'll see you then. Bye.
There's nothing better than feeling clean and confident. But are you really as clean as you should be? Now there's a solution. It's My Shiny Hiney, a specialty cleansing brush with an ergonomically designed handle to easily access that difficult-to-reach spot. Order now!